Okay, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and before I begin, this is not financial advice, and anything I say here, don't go away and just take it that, I was financially advising you, because I'm certainly not, okay? So this is HATHOR HTR, all right? And HATHOR is a stunning chart. And why is it a stunning chart? So I'm going to look at the long term here for a second, and then I'm going to go deep dive into what it's doing right now in the middle of the correction, okay? So firstly, we have a big cup and handle. There's the cup, there's the handle. I'll draw on the handle now for you. Okay, so you can see here the handle, beautiful, beautiful handle. You can put your finger through there right now. Stunning cup with the neckline at $1.04 roughly. Okay, what has it done? HATHOR has broken it. Absolutely beautiful. So it came out, created the handle, and came up here, broke the neckline. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in here, and we'll just get in a bit closer. All right. So what did it do then? It actually made its way all the way up to the target, which is 106% away, and hit $2.20, okay? So the way that is done is measured from here to here is 106%, and it hit my target up there of $2.20, okay? So what did it do? It made it all the way up through here. Now, what have I marked out here? And the reason this is important is because we're in a correction right now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is my fib retracement from the very top, okay, where it hit 232. Right down to the bottom of the move, okay, at around 50 cent, okay, 52 cent. And what am I seeing? Okay, we've got the golden pocket here between 0.618 and 786. Okay, so over the entirety of the move, when you get to the top, the move will generally retrace back to the 0.618. And where's the 0.618? Right there at $1.64. Where did HATHOR go back to? $1.64. Beautiful. Respected TA absolutely beautifully. Bounced there and decided I'm going up to the points through the golden pocket up to the 0.786. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is these areas here I have in support. These are going to be your support on the way down. Okay, the $1.63-64 region, the $1.41 region, and the $1.20 region. And then if we break the neckline at $1.05, which I can't see happening, 95 cent. Okay, so these will be your regions all the way down. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in now, and we're going to take a look at what's going on right now. So you can see here quite clearly, this is the 0.618. It came up, hit the target from the neckline, from the cup and handle, and started reversing. Okay, so this is quite beautiful. Went down and hit the 0.618, reversed back to the 0.618 of the whole move, found support there, and then we bounced up, attacked the 0.786 of the golden pocket. Okay, and then came back down and retested the 0.786. That's where we're at right now, and this is the 4-hour chart, okay? You could even say that this is in a falling wedge as well, which it was. So I'll just draw that out for you there. Okay, so your resistance or support at the bottom, okay? And it broke up and out, okay? And let's see, usually it would retrace back from this whole move to the 0.786 of this move, and let's see if that's the case. Okay, so I'm going to take a fib, I'm going to run it back down here, and where did it get to? It actually hit the 0.786. Sorry, it hit the 0.618 perfectly. Okay, so it hit the target, it retraced exactly where it needed to go on from that move itself back up to the 0.618 of that move. Okay, so what is it doing right now? Okay, so like right now, like HTR is respecting like technical analysis absolutely superbly. Okay, so this is the 4-hour chart, and what am I looking at? Okay, so as I said previously, this whole move here, it retraced back to the 0.618 beautifully, where it should have gone technically, and it absolutely hit it on the head. It actually broke up to the 0.786 here. Okay, now what is it doing? So what it's doing is it's once it generally we hit a target, it'll make a decision at the 0.618, and you'll have a reaction. Okay, and the reaction was, okay, I'm going to go back down. Bitcoin started dumping, but then they found really, really nice support at this fib here at the $1.79. I think that's the 0.236 fib, and then bounced back up, and we're at the 0.5 fib here now, being held by it, okay? Now I'm going to go in a bit closer into the 15-minute chart to give you a better idea. All right, so this is what I'm kind of expecting for HTR to do in the coming hours. If Bitcoin continues to dump, it'll go, it's on the 0.5 fib here, right? But this is actually really good support here between 189 and 194 around this area. But if we break down through that, this is if Bitcoin starts dumping, we will hit 179 and we'll look support there. If we lose that, we'll be looking at kind of between 163 and 167, 68. A good bit of support there. That's another fib. And remember, this is what I was talking about. The support line's all the way down, okay, from the main move. We then have the $1.41 region, okay, big support there and huge support at 120. Okay, now this is if Bitcoin starts absolutely collapsing, but it's in between the golden pocket of the main move over here, okay, of the falling wedge right now, which is here, and the 0.5 of that move, and then it's at the 0.618, right, of the whole structure move. Okay, so there's a lot of support where it is right now. Like right now, HTR looks very, very healthy. Like if I go to the 4-hour chart, like those 4-hour candles are huge. Like there's a lot of buying pressure. Okay. So, I mean, I would think it could hold here very, very well up around the 198. But if it does go below that, I do think it'll be bought up very, very fast at $1.64. Okay. And this is this kind of immediate where we are at now. If it wants to break up, yeah, we'll go up to the golden pocket again, the 0.618 of this move, up to the 0.786 and break through to $2.33. That's if it's going to go up, and that'd be the bullish scenario if Bitcoin stops dumping. And when I'm looking at stochastics here now, HTR is probably one of the more bullish coins I've looked at. And even in the hourly, yeah, we're going up into overbought. Like, there could be a small pullback. The 30-minute will be the top. So we might have a small little pullback, all right? It'll probably hold support where it is right now, more or less, back to the 0.5 fib. If I look at the 4-hour, your 4 hours come down, which means, yeah, we could turn back around and come back up into oversold. There's still a lot of room to go. The 8-hour is, yeah, in neutral territory. The daily is pretty high, is coming back as well. So there might be a small little pullback on the 30-minute. We're overbought, and the 15-minute, we're kind of come down to neutral territory. So look, I mean, it looks very, very healthy. There's still a bit of room to go as well on the hourly. So I would expect it to kind of hold where it is right now. Okay, so in the immediate short term, I'm kind of looking for it to hold either the 198 level, the $2 psychological level as well, up around here, the 0.5 fib. Maybe even have enough room to break up back up into the 0.786 up towards 217 region. Okay, if Bitcoin starts reversing or going back up, I mean. But if Bitcoin starts dumping, we're going to be down here into the 190 region. It should hold around there, and if it, to 179. Okay. But even with a little pullback, if we need a little pullback, it'll probably just come down to the 194 level, okay, and hold there. That's what I'm expecting in the immediate short term. All right, so once this correction is over, I do think HTR will go to pretty big heights. Okay, so this is Eagle Surf Ireland Crypto. If you like my content, give me a like and subscribe. Awesome.